As the Syracuse Orange prepares to take on the Clemson Tigers tomorrow night, a small group of some of the university's most notable football players, the 59 team, will celebrate their own victory now 60 years later.
The celebration is unique not just because of the history made on the field, but as one player describes it, by the bond they formed off the field as well.
The Syracuse coaching staff knows full well that Pitt is always a dangerous foe.
The year was 1959. Coach Ben Swartzwelder and the SU men's football team were having a great season.
What was Coach Ben like?
He was a real taskmaster. You want perfection. He was also very innovative. He had a lineup that nobody else in the country used. He overloaded one side of the line.
It was that game plan and a team roster including Ernie Davis that led them to an undefeated season and an invitation to the Cotton Bowl in Texas. Gerhard Schwedes was the captain that year and recalled a camaraderie like no other, even amidst the height of segregation.
The football team didn't go any place where our three black players couldn't go. We had solidarity. So when we got to Dallas to play the game, the hotel the university had worked with put some disclaimers about black players in there. So at the last minute we ditched that hotel and took the hotel we stayed in because we would have no problems with our black players walking through the lobby, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. We also made sure that if they wanted to go any place, they had money for cabs, or they were driven by a congregation member.
So they were safe.
Oh, yeah. We had absolutely no problems.
Today, Gerhard still recalls the memories of his football years and marvels in the ties that bind them all.
Do you attribute the way that the team felt to maybe the leadership of Coach Ben?
Yeah?
Yeah.
But we were also very, very close.
Yeah.
To this day, we're close. I know where everyone lives. I know everyone's wife's name. Because we pick a game every year. Watch a Syracuse game, and we get together.
Sistina Giordano, News Channel 9.